Remember, internet, this is what you asked for. So it begins. So today the goal is to get it running and bump the clutch and see what else moves. Well, I had 9/16 on it and it's too big.
It's good, man.
What do you got there? Are these bonus wrenches?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got like a whole toolkit back here.
Hardened.
With some spare nuts and bolts.
Ooh. You got nuts and bolts back here?
Dude, yeah. You want one?
Well, not
It's a pretty big
particularly.
nut.
Oh my god. What did you just say?
I asked if you would like my long shaft with my big nut.
Of
Well,
course.
there you go, Nick.
Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Sponsored in part by, just kidding, not yet.
It's the first Mountain Dew of the day.
Ooh. That's right. Get in there nice and
Dominic,
deep,
do you have
black
that wrench?
boy.
Which one? I gave it to
Okay.
How bad's that going to smell when you dump that out?
Antifreeze?
Apparently, Jarrett said that was pretty raunchy in there.
Maybe they had an egg cracked in there or something to try to seal it up.
So you're saying we get breakfast with this?
We might.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Do we have a ladle on the property? We're requesting a ladle.
A ladle?
A ladle.
You know, like soup.
I probably do have one. Let me go find it real quick.
We're looking for a ladle?
Yeah. I think I got some type of silverware back here somewhere. Kind of got to dig around.
Oh.
Really?
What, do you torture people back here?
Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Spoons galore.
And a ladle.
And a ladle.
That's perfect.
That is exactly what they asked for.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we already found a ladle. What are you doing?
Well, they said ladle, so I wasn't sure which size of ladle.
That's a ladle.
That is a ladle.
Give me the big basket first. Big ladle. This is a conspiracy put on by Big Ladle. This is what Big Ladle doesn't want you to know.
Oh, look at that.
Dude, look at that.
Oh, yeah, we're
Careful,
ladling
that's
away.
not structural. That is not a structural shovel.
If you had two of these, it'd be like a clamshell type device. This would be good. You'd make some good crane tomatoes.
Crane tomatoes?
Crane tomatoes.
Dude, you can grow cranes out of this thing.
Well, I'm not even close to. Oh
Yeah. And we still got more. You're so deep in there.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. You uninstalled the nitrous?
We're back on. We're back on.
Oh, thank God.
Holy shit.
If anybody has a nitrous kit, leave it in the comments below.
We'll pay bottom value. We'll pay scrap prices for it.
It's all about the value of seeing a crane on nitrous.
Yeah, think about what you could do for the crane community.
So you're replacing some Zerks here, right?
Yep.
Are we assuming that we're going to be able to put grease in those?
No, we know we're gonna be able to put grease.
Oh, that's so. These are taking grease. No
They're
problem.
all taking grease. This crane, literally
Holy
perfect.
crap.
We're not gonna take any other grease fittings out.
Okay.
They're obviously all good.
Yeah, I mean 3 out of 300.
No, that was 6.
You getting closer to draining this thing?
Yep, look at that. The right socket, the right tool for job. Service.
Oh, hey.
There we go. The scary thing is it looks watery, and I hope it's antifreeze because that means the block's gonna be cracked if it's not. There's something in there. It's unfortunately pure water.
That's not a good sign. What? Hey, money shot. Oh, that's green. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
We might be all right here, boys.
It might actually not be cracked. It probably will. Right here. See
Oh.
these guys?
You're saying those are edible? No. Oh. What do you got going on in here?
I got some new parts here for the crane engine. We got a brand new NOS Stromberg 97 carburetor, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a Holley 94 guy. Crane came with the Stromberg from the factory, so that's what I'm going to put back on it, hook up to the linkage a lot better. Also got several divers helmet flathead distributors, which is correct for that year. This one's even rebuilt, which is pretty cool. Still gonna need a little bit of work in there to get that guy to work. Gotta get wires made, find the internal caps, yada yada. Got a good used water pump for the passenger side because that one's locked up on the crane. The driver's side is probably gonna be locked up too, so I'll have to dig around and find another one of them. And then I also have a engine overhaul NOS Ford gasket set for 21 stud motor because we are going to pull the heads off here soon and just kind of get an idea of what is inside the engine. And I'm pretty suspicious that there's stuck intake valves on it. just for the fact of the thing's been sitting open for 40, 50 years, and that's normally the case with the flathead. So that'll give us a chance to unstick those valves. That way she runs real good.
It's looking a lot cleaner in here than they used to, that's for doggone sure.
Yeah, we can tell that there's a metal floor, which is good. We initially thought it may have been dirt. It had a lot of dirt in it. There's still a lot of dirt. How's the front dirt going?
Let's go check the front dirt.
Mark is up there making the magic happen.
All right, let's check in with Mark. Mark, how's the front dirt going?
We're still, well, we're on bucket number 3 now.
Bucket number 3.
So we got one side done. Probably got another 2 5-gallon buckets worth of dirt to get out of here with, you know, one ladle at a time.
Might need your help.
What do I need to do?
We're pulling a radiator.
That looks like a very big and heavy radiator.
That's why we called you.
Might leak on you too. That's fine. I got it. You got it?
Yep. What do we see in here now that we got that radiator out?
I love it. That's determination.
Well, the governor and the generator turn. This water pump turns, but this one locked up. Radiator hose.
That doesn't look like it's supposed to be in a radiator.
It's actually in the cylinder head, so
Oh, even better.
there was water in it. Huh?
Locked and loaded.
Now that I straighten the,
It's gotta go.
it slides back forward. Look at that.
When you're sitting here running it and I just pull that thing and it's smack in the back of the head.
Big pig, bro, not fit pig. Whatever it is. Come on, man.
Okay, so what did we decide on the head situation here?
That's what I'm debating on right now. I'm pulling the spark plugs, and we're gonna see how nasty it is in there. I don't want to pull the heads, but I probably should pull the heads. And I can see all the valves moving, so or with the plugs out. So we'll crank it over with the plugs out and see what it looks like in there. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna get the blowgun and blow off all this stuff so I don't dump a bunch of dirt down into the cylinders. Give it every chance we can get.
You think there's dirt in here?
I mean, I don't.
Dirt is a state of mind, alright? But what Big Dirt doesn't want you to know
Big dirt.
is that it's all a conspiracy for Big Tree.
Oh no.
Big Dirt was invented by Big Tree.
I'm
and
getting
this is what
scared.
They don't tell you
Oh
about,
my
okay?
God.
Big Tree is taking over the world.
Help me.
On account of Big Dirt.
I can't get out of the
reason
crane.
We have trees is because of dirt.
All right, is it time to drain the oil?
We're gonna see what's inside. It has this convenient little hole right through the counterweight that drains all the way down into there. It's kind of cool.
Perfect.
Survey says,
There's some water in there.
Spicy.
there's some water.
Some.
We're working on the P&H Model 150, and we are making incredible progress on it. We have the radiator off, where I'm currently sitting. We're vacuuming many pounds of dirt and leaf and things that were formerly living out of it. We've removed a bunch of lead-based paint, which we're saving for later, of course. I'd say we are on track for victory today.
It's getting harder.
It's harder than we're making it. Crikey, I think we got something. Ooh.
I don't know if we found a velociraptor under here or a gear to a crane, but it's they look like a raptor claw.
The raptor
Merch link in bio.
The raptor claw is back.
For a limited time only, the top comment on each of our social media platforms will receive one free raptor claw that we've located inside of this crane.
Sit rep, I think that's the word. We got the plugs out of the motor. All 16 valves that we can see through the spark plug holes look amazing, which is still absolutely mind-blowing. So I think we're just going to crank it over, blow any crap out, squirt some oil down in the cylinders, put some fresh oil in it. Well, allegedly fresh. It'll be fresh to the motor. It won't be fresh oil.
Might be from the 58.
It very well could be. And get the rest of the motor buttoned up, get some plug wires, carburetor on it, and see if she runs. The rest of the crew is doing an amazing job by sucking out with our big shop vac here, excavating all of the gears and linkages, and really doing some fossil bed digging here.
Sponsored in part by a PB blaster near you.
PV Blaster, if you want to send me more, that would be amazing. It's going to take like 100 cans for this crane. I'm gonna go get some fresh, quote-unquote, oil.
You're gonna not this again.
Oil.
Going to drop the engine
I mean, there's a chance.
because this is also the motor mount.
I think there's a chance things go horribly wrong very quickly, but
Well, that's good.
oh my god, what? Hey,
I think we've created a minor environmental hazard.
well, don't say that. Oh, well, that looks really bad.
That's quite bad.
And you wondered why it wasn't spinning.
Oh, we weren't wondering.
Nobody wondered.
Okay, fair enough. That doesn't look like new oil.
No, it's not. It's spring water. Clover Valley.
That's dark. That must be valley water.
Yeah. As they say, oil's oil.
Oil's oil.
Looks pretty clean.
Spring water straight from Flint, Michigan.
We squirted some PD blaster down in all the cylinders, and now we're gonna go get jump box, jump the starter, and see if it really cranks over.
Let's do it. Shit. Oh yeah, she's spinning good.
Oh yeah.
So just out of curiosity's sake,
Everybody stand back.
put it in gear. And
Everybody
see.
move.
This is a poor choice.
Sarah, you're in the exact spot.
You don't want to be.
You don't want to be there.
It is going to go full alligator death spin in roughly 5 seconds.
Okay, it's in first. First one. You guys are.
We don't know.
You guys really think that this Ford starter has,
don't think the starter
has a lot of torque? Because I don't think it does.
We are witnessing history.
What moved?
The drum.
Pulleys,
This pulley right here moves. This stuff all move.
all it needs is grease.
Yeah, they're moving.
Yeah.
Eric, they're moving.
Oh man,
They're moving.
That's insane. That's some torque reduction right there.
Oh yeah. So it's like day 6 of doing grease jerks. How do you feel?
Tired, boss.
Tired, boss.
That's too damn bad.
Is that a brand new water pump? Genuine, accurate product, baby. Oh, unconditionally guaranteed. Woo! Look at that, baby. That thing is mint.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're scissoring.
What? Yeah.
Huh?
You heard me.
There's a third one down there.
What is happening?
You wouldn't touch that.
More greasers. Everywhere you look.
It's a fucking bane
Everywhere
of
you go.
existence.
Most of this video is just redoing grease jerks.
Well, that's the background of every shot. Just has the fucking grease gun going. Every shot.
I, unfortunately, am the resident expert of the Arkansas socket set.
What is this? What does this say?
Croissant, obviously.
Crescent.
Croissant?
Crescent.
Croissant?
Leave in the comments below. Is it crescent or croissant? I'm still alive, Brennan. Looks like you've unlocked a secret door.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was a door.
Oh, it has a bucket in there.
I put the bucket in from.
All right, I think it's time for a crane update here. Tell us.
Crane update. Still doesn't run.
Well, that's good enough. We'll check back in later.
Oh my god, is that a raptor claw?
It's just big carb at it again.
That's a little carb.
It's controlled by big cars.
It's controlled by big carb.
That'll at least keep the big chunks out.
Yeah, the birds and small children.
Well, do you remember how many chunks flew in the 58's carburetor when we first fired that?
We don't talk about that. That off. In theory.
Diphtheria?
Is that what we have?
Well, we have a conglomeration of situations.
I thought we were all just...
Stupid?
Well,
Yes.
that is a nicer way to put it.
Okay, well, I don't want to be too harsh. I feel like we're doing a good job.
Don't the people want crotch jokes?
Yes.
Oh, I've been giving them to them.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Listen, if we talk about lube anymore, this is going to have to go on a different website.
Speaking of lube,
Is this one of those tilt carbs?
Yeah. It's a side tilt. Tilt draft carb.
That seems like a rare feature.
It is.
Can you explain to us a little bit about what kind of controls you got here and what they all do?
well, this rotates about a quarter turn.
And that does.
Don't know.
Okay.
This
That's the throttle and choke.
moves slightly. Yes, this is throttle and choke.
For our variable
It's now
pitch
still.
carb. Okay.
That works well.
I
There's
see
our
that.
start button. As you can see, it says start.
Oh, beautiful. Our gauges are what exactly?
We have amperage and
Oil pressure?
sure.
Nobody
Let's
knows.
go with that.
Yeah, oil
We'll
pressure.
go with oil pressure.
Right. Lever does what?
Nothing.
Okay.
This lever here
And this does.
Also don't know.
Okay.
It moves.
In a very real sense, we have no idea what anything does.
Correct.
Okay. Take out.
Here we have the fuel system out of the Latchkey Kid build that we are now repurposing.
If it worked once, why wouldn't it work twice? Not likely, but
It is
possible.
possible. I'll take possible.
I'd almost go probable.
Probable. Man, that's getting a little optimistic.
Pull the lever. So there's. Well, I have the lever pulled.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Sorry. Wrong. At least someone got that reference.
Poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison.
The poison designed specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
It's all come together.
I think P&H.
Ooh,
The
pump
P&H, the
perfection.
pump and hope, if you will, on the crane forums.
Ooh. Where'd you even get that from?
Speed machine.
Hanson Speed Machine.
Man, they really got everything there.
They do! Except common sense. We don't have that here.
Oh, fucking ran out of that a long time ago.
Oh, no.
Not getting a restock of that.
No, sir.
Can be synchronized. Ooh, it starts to get pretty crusty down there.
Don't worry about that. You're knocking it around.
You're going to get the crust in the hole. Can't do that.
That would definitely affect drivability of the crane.
Had a vacuum leak.
And what are you putting on?
I think it's the governor, because that's what this mechanism thing here is, and that goes there, which controls our actual throttle. Then, which I guess would make the stock throttle blades redundant, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm just going to hook this up and then we're going to see how far the hose takes us.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the hose will take us anywhere you want to
The
go.
hose don't take you anywhere.
Yeah,
The big ones hurt.
the hose.
Big ones hurt. God. So, you doing a little bath time?
Yeah.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Okay.
Would you just fill the other hole?
Look at that. That's fine.
That's mint, son.
That's some good, clean coolant.
Absolutely it is.
I mean, I think so.
It's chunky.
All right. I'd say we're good in
Worcestershire. And nobody can agree. We're getting 17 cheese pizzas. Max is a gangster. For no reason. No reason. He's 6 hours late.
Show up just to eat and then leave. Where are you?
You're several hours late.
Yes, you're 6 hours late. What are you driving? Oh, Bisquick made it. Okay. Sometimes, yes. When you got stuck on a minimum maintenance road with it, that time that the starter took a shit on us, the time that the generator took a shit on us. What about when you said the brakes were great and you slammed it to the floor and blew the wheel cylinders out? Yeah, we did. That was the scariest drive of my life to this day.
Just back from Gambino's from a little lunch break here. What are we working on next?
So now most of the fuel system is rigged back in the crane, and now I'm starting on fiddling with this factory distributor for flathead. So this is the diver's helmet design, which is the early first gen distributor. And this is a good core that I had on the shelf, so I'm just cleaning it up and getting all the contacts clean and going to try to find some bits and pieces to put it all together.
So you're saying it did not come pre-fiddled?
It did not come pre-fiddled. No, I got to do some fiddling. That's normally what you have to do with early flathead stuff.
Okay. So how close are we to running?
Depends on said distributor.
Okay. Well, I think we have one of those somewhere.
Eric does. He's working on it.
All right. Well, we just checked in with Eric, and hopefully he's back out shortly.
He won't be.
Well, that's besides the point. I mean,
That's insane.
because we're going to take a ratchet strap and pull this mount back so that bolt drops into place.
Screwing it, so. Then ready.
Yeah.
It looks like you're winning.
Yeah.
Just get her in there.
That was satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
It actually went?
Give it that prime time.
Whoa! Hey! You just did that on purpose, huh?
I didn't know you were going to point it like that.
You need conduit and cranes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you.
Now, is that the South Omaha Speed I'm seeing down there?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh my God.
How are you, sir? I didn't know we were driving Panthers today.
Oh, of course.
I saw that town car when I pulled up like, damn, I missed my opportunity.
Well, when do I not drive the
You know
town
what I mean?
cars?
I would have knocked the bird shit off for you.
All right, so you got some instruction to do some stuff. What are you doing here?
Undoing all of Jarrett's work earlier.
Oh,
I'm here. I'm actually just sabotaging the entire project. I'm making sure that we don't take the crane to Dairy Queen.
okay, very good.
Yeah. No, but apparently this is wrong.
Oh,
So we need to make this correct.
So the last we checked in, we were going to do some spark plug wire things. How's that going?
We're actually not going to do them. This is our thingy, distributor that does stuff and things.
Got it.
This piece in here, it's very ancient technology. I really don't understand how any of this works. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is modern.
At one point it was modern. But this thingy sits in here, and then I'm gonna dump this screw there. Normally, this little dust cap would go in there, and all the spark plug wires would go through this hole.
Mm-hmm.
But for what we're doing, we can just leave this thing open and leave it clamped in here, and it won't cause any issues. So we can just snap our regular ends on. So we don't need to cut this up and try to feed it through the tubes or anything like that. So
Awesome.
it should be pretty easy.
And then I'm seeing some tapping going on here.
Yep.
Is that
We are
serious?
Just about to get this out without breaking it, and
Now, what are those made out of? Just little fragile plastic?
yeah, just probably Bakelite. I would assume it's super fragile plastic.
So super easy to chip or break?
Yeah, this is what normally happens to them when you're hammering them out.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we actually got one out without completely destroying it.
We just gotta clean up those
unfortunately,
contacts.
those contacts look absolutely destroyed. So
So when you said they were worn out, you weren't kidding. There's like nothing left.
yeah,
This is a big moment, boys. This is the install of the distributor.
I had to undo all of Jarrett's work just for Jarrett to redo it again.
yeah. Sorry about that.
About standard operating procedure.
It's not done right. It's done 3 times.
That's right.
That's true.
Well, as far as getting the right one in the right order, they are labeled, and so this is just going to be a little. Probably should have stuck them on before I put it in the crate, but I guess I can see if we get. So, can you give me number 1?
What, is that far back? Or?
No, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy. I'm gonna get squirt some fuel, or actually probably just starting fluid down the carb to start, and then
Extra good.
I'll need.
Are we dangling the coil back over here?
So when I get pulled over.
I don't know where we're gonna dangle it.
I mean, here's the coil wires.
Oh, then yeah, that's fine.
so we've got one jump box for ignition and one for running the starter.
And fuel.
Oh, and fuel. I'm sorry, yeah, you're right. Kind of a similar setup to what we had on the 58.
It's the exact same.
It is actually the setup we had on the 58. 58 will never run again. I'm really liking your placement of that there. Extra good with extra zip ties.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
What do we need? I need positive feed for the coil.
What's that?
If it fires, you want me to just slam the pump on?
Yeah. Actually, if you want to hit it on again, because I don't have an accelerator squirt. Yeah.
It's a neutral, right, sir?
It is a neutral. Yep. Okay, we are in neutral. Our throttle is about quarter cracked. Dominic, I'm gonna let you be the start man and just hit it on this shiny braze mark there.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, let's see if it does it. Okay. Probably not getting spark, or we're not getting fuel up to the spark yet.
Couch speeds.
Okay, go for it. No spark. No spark. We don't have spark at the plug. I guess we could pull the coil side off and see if we at least have spark out of the coil. You know what I mean? So that the coil is being triggered, essentially.
The name sounds good.
Crane update.
Got the Bob Barker microphone.
Still doesn't run.
Come on now.
Oh, spit it out
No
already.
sparking.
No sparky, yeah. And we are just talking through right now, trying to decide what exactly is causing spark. We know that coil's good. We tested it. It could be that adapter is not sitting onto the rotor right, or getting a good contact there. It could be our mess of wiring and jumper cables. Something's not hooked up correctly or bad connection. Either way, we're not even getting spark at the coil, let alone the distributor side or the plug wire side. So
I figured it was cranking.
It is cranking.
okay, go ahead and crank it.
Okay. Cranking.
Crank it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah. At least pop here.
Okay,
A
starting.
little more than last time. Let's just get some fuel up to it. It wants to go.
Pink Pony Club, baby.
Maybe if I pull off
Pink Pony Club.
there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Is that filter plug?
I got some pictures.
It could be plugged, yes.
There was some grimy shit that came out of
Let's
it.
just put
when
a
I took
filter in
it
it.
off.
Huh?
Okay.
I got plenty. I got
Wait,
this
yeah,
box.
Where do you got it?
All right. Is this thing gonna run yet, Eric?
It is definitely going to run. I guarantee it, actually.
Oh. 6:34.
6:34, we started at 10 a.m. It's not
At
bad.
an hour lunch.
At an hour lunch, not a 2-hour lunch. An hour. Can you give me some fuel primes?
We got some fuel in there.
Just fuel prime? Yeah, just fuel, please.
That's two things that won't work.
Is that a SpongeBob reference?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
More fuel. See if the accelerator squirter is working.
You got the drip tray on there for all that fuel you got?
Oh, dude.
Okay, shut it off. I think I'm getting some accelerator squirts.
Let's give it some heat, boys. Come on, girl.
Choke?
I might play with that timing, the breaker plate, adjust it. Bump the timing the other way.
That 12 volt, that starter might be getting hot as hell too.
They like it.
I like it.
We have reserves.
It actually feels not too bad.
What do you mean you?
Okay, let's try one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Never had that much power.
Damn it.
A minute straight of cranking. I think that.
There we go. It's getting
Yes.
that atomization now.
Okay, let's try her now. Dominic, whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Yep. That was close. I mean, it was spun fast enough that it kicked the index back out.
Yeah.
Compression here.
Some compression.
You should get some foodie home.
Whenever you're ready, yep. I'm just double checking.
I thought you were going
Our
somewhere else.
plug wires are in the right spot. We're definitely getting some firing, but not enough to take off. So I'm just verifying that all that is correct.
Gotcha. Are we ready for another attempt at this?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
This is attempt 4 or 5, maybe.
Fuck, I don't know. Ready? Yeah, give me
Do we lose ignition here?
No, because we still got fuel pumpage. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Lost spark.
Lost part. Coil's melting.
Oh, that'd do it. Let all the magic smoke out of the coil.
Get another coil. I love macroplastics.
I prefer microplastics myself. They're in my blood.
I need macro in my life.
Hell yeah.
Mass ingestion of plastic.
why I did that. In fact,
Freaking MSD.
That was pretty cool.
It's
It's
no
probably because-
longer extra good.
What MSD stands for.
what is it?
My spark died.
We thought the points were no good because the coil just failed.
Yeah.
So what's the verdict on that? Does it look pretty?
It's hard to see right now. Yeah, there was all burn. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
So you're changing the points out.
Yes, sir.
Is it a huge pain in the ass on this?
It really is. Yeah.
Well, hate that. So this is kind of our last hope, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah. If this doesn't work, I think we're gonna have to,
Oh
unfortunately,
no, mine was. You talked about Uncle Buck before.
drop back, punt, get some correct ignition parts, because we kind of got a bunch of hodgepodge stuff cobbled together here. So
right.
That would be mad unfortunate if we had to do that.
it really would be.
I'm so bright. My dad used to call me son.
What? Right now we got a yellow top in there.
46. We got the yellow top on her now.
First time for the last time.
First time for the last time. Cameras. Yellow top, boys.
Yellow top. Oh dear.
I didn't like that. Go for it.
Dude, it was a dogfight, boys. It was a dogfight.
Yellow top for the win.
Yellow top. Boys.
Let's take this bitch to ice cream, boys. Let's
Dairy Queen. Hey, should we try to bump the clutch and see what the fuck
I was
moves
just gonna
us?
say that. We probably should try that.
It's time.
I have never been more excited about anything about it.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
That's true. All right, boys.
Whenever you're ready.
Contact.
Let's go! I ain't kill it. Good job, boys! Yeah! Good lord, boy! Wow! We got the old hand clutch Jared over here just bumping it.
Damn, hitting that son of a bitch.
Damn, dude!
Fucking bang shift the motherfucking
Bang shift the crane. That's insane.
That was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
I don't know how
fucking cool.
gas cans laying on the gears next to the fire.
Probably fine.
Fucking love it.
All right, I'm going to close this video out. To be continued. Eric, give us some final words.
It's been a long day, but we got the flathead running. It's still missing on a couple cylinders, but we got Jared bumping the clutch. Gears started turning, cables started pulling. It's looking like this thing's going to actually function. That's awesome.